What is up, you guys? Woodsman freaking back here again. I know I ain't been pumping out videos for y'all very often, but I'm back here with another one. This one's a little different. I have something different for you guys today. It's something I've tried a while ago, and I've been enjoying for the past little while. So I figured I'd tell you all what I think of it. So without further ado, here it is. It is Stokers Tennessee Moonshine chewing tobacco. It's the Moonshine blend is what they call it. I've tried Stokers dips. I've never tried their chew at all. I haven't actually chewed that much. I tried some Red Man way back in the day, and that was pretty much it. So I decided that I would go ahead and pick this up a couple months ago, honestly, and try it. And it took me this long to get y'all a review, but here it is. Alright, so first things first, gotta pack your chew. So smack in your hand, roll it up, just give it a good smack a couple times, pack it all down. Let's reach in here and grab us a sniff first. Y'all want to sniff? You want to sniff it right there? Stick your sniffer right in there. That goodness. Alright, so it isn't my first sniff, but it's so when you first smell it, it smells like really any chew, kind of like raisins and molasses and that whole deal that most chews smell like, because that's how it's made, is with molasses. But you can get a hint of that moonshine. It's not strong, but it's there. That little burn in the back of your throat when you take a deep sniff. So we're gonna go ahead and throw some in. Throw a little more in. Killer filler with the chaw. Alright, so we're gonna let it soak in for a little bit. Alright, so let's make some small talk. I mean, we haven't talked in a while. It's been a few weeks, not a few days, jeez. But so as you guys might know, I live in Florida. I posted a video a while ago titled "Why I Hate Florida," and let's just say that list has grown in the past couple of days. So I got my farm in Michigan. I got tons, 30-40 guns in Michigan, just tons of guns, and I legally own a few of them. But I was hoping to buy my own in Florida, because I've been getting interested in hog hunting down here and maybe going for some Florida deer and that kind of thing. So I was gonna buy a shotgun. I was looking at a Remington 870 to do, and then get a slug barrel for it, so I could do deer, hogs, and also still shoot waterfowl and small game and all that. So I wait for my tax return. This Friday, I got a little bit of money, so I went right down. Was getting ready to go down to the gun shop. It didn't hit my account till Saturday morning, but on March 9th, old Rick Scott signed a law that says nobody under the age of 21 in the state of Florida can purchase a firearm. And that really threw a little horse shit in my parade, if you know what I mean. It really sucks, because now I'm SOL. I guess I could probably still drive to Georgia, purchase a firearm. I can still be gifted a firearm, as far as I know. I read the whole law, but it really kind of puts a damper on the excitement. It kind of just screws everything up. I mean, and I understand why they did it. First off, there are a bunch of other things in the bill. It was arming teachers, heavier background checks, mental illness stuff. But the bargaining chip, it seems like, was raise the age of 21 and we'll give you the armed teachers and all that stuff, which I think is ridiculous. He bent over backwards, let him put it in his ass, but gets a first spit. Spit nice and black with this stuff. It's really juicing up. The problem I had with chew when I first tried it was it's in the side of my cheek, not my lip. and juice kept flowing backwards into my throat, and it kept making me nauseous and want to puke and all that. But after chewing a few times, obviously I kind of got over it. But you know, I'm done with my rant about the new law. It pissed me off. It's ridiculous. Now I got to jump through hoops just to get a firearm so I can exercise my Second Amendment right as an 18-year-old legal citizen, adult, considered by law. But you know, whatever. I'm gonna get it either way. It doesn't matter. But back to this here chaw. I'm not experienced with chew, but my first opinions is obviously it's a very, very strong kind of raisiny taste, which to me it's very sweet. I like it. It doesn't bother me. I was hoping that with the the Moonshine blend, that I would have a little more of a moonshine taste, kind of burn. It's not really there. You can if you take a deep sniff or taste the air in your mouth, you can kind of taste it, but it's not very, very present. I'm not saying it's not good. The chew is good. It's delicious. I love it. It's like putting a piece of freaking candy in your mouth. Something different than dip for me to try, which I do really like. I would chew this every once in a while. Every few weeks I'll throw one in just for the shits and giggles. But I do wish, the one con to this is I do wish that it had a little more moonshine flavor, kind of like the latest Copenhagen Black. It was not the greatest dip. I had a few cans of it. One was moist, the others weren't. It didn't really taste like whiskey. I've heard the old Cope whiskey was a lot better. The cut, I like long cut, so it was a little short for me, little fine. Although I don't mind Copenhagen long cut, the original, but I do usually like a longer cut. But back to the chaw, it's overall good. I rated a 7 out of 10. Once again, I haven't really tried that many chews, so I can't really tell you this, and this is better than this one. I can't say, oh, this is better than the Red Man. I can't say, oh, this is better than Levi Garrett. So, but you know what? Maybe I should go ahead and pick some up. Maybe that's a little hint that I'm giving myself. I should go pick some up and compare them a little bit. I did see that Stokers has a bunch of other flavors for this chew, and so I'll try to go pick those up and review those for y'all as well. But I think that's gonna be it for today. Just you guys got a little insight into my life and everything that's going on. My little rant on the new gun laws in Florida, and a little opinion on the chew. So with that being said, Woodsman out.